Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Liverpool against Burnley. We're heading straight off to Anfield now, the floodlights shining down from grey Merseyside skies. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everybody, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride. When Burnley were up and down again a couple of years back, I don't know whether we thought we'd see them again in the Premier League, but they've done so well to be promoted in 2014.
Well, haven't they just, Martin, in a league, the Championship, which is so hard to get out of, and full marks to all the players concerned.
This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Martin Skrtel starts with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Joe Allen plays with Jordan Henderson in midfield. Coutinho starts up front with Daniel Sturridge. This is the Burnley lineup. Tom Heaton starts in goal. Kieran Trippier starts with Ben Mee in the full-back positions. George Boyd starts with Scott Arfield in the wide positions. In attack, Ashley Barnes plays up with Danny Ings. Andre Mariner, the man in charge today. Everything ready for the kickoff. Joe Allen could get his cross in now, and here's the cross. He's played well here, the defender, because that was an excellent cross and he's coped with it well. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day, and he's booted it away, and the danger is eased on his goal. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Allen. Tightly. Now Jones. Henderson. Daniel Sturridge. Sturridge. Coutinho. Here's a chance to attack. Oh, he's gone too early. He's offside. Tightly. Ben Mee. In Burnley, it's a rarity. It's a town club, isn't it? A very small catchment area, but very proud football club.
Yeah, quite. The streets are almost empty on a match day. Nearly everybody seems to go along to the football ground, and yeah, I mean, going back historically, they are such a famous club, so it's good to see them back in the big time.
Daniel Sturridge. Adam Lallana. And Jones. Tightly. Now Jones. Skirtle. It's one back. Liverpool will get the throw. Coutinho. Throw in for Liverpool. And now a throw-in. Chance for the cross. Daniel Sturridge. Tightly. Now Jones. Here come the supporting cast for him. Ben Mee. Barnes. Kieran Trippier. Kieran Trippier. Tightly. Barnes. Tightly. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Boy. Well, that's gone back to him. Daniel Sturridge. Coutinho. Anderson. Jordan Henderson. Barnes. Tightly. George Boyd. Joe Allen. Coutinho. Allen. Tightly. Keane. He's being challenged now. Climbed well to head it to the supporting player. Here comes the cross. That's what the defenders want from the goalkeeper. It wasn't a great cross, but he's come out and made it his. Coutinho. Nice touch. Sturridge. Joe Allen. Daniel Sturridge. We'll get it back here. Attacking now. Barnes. Allen. tried to chip the keeper, cleared it from the very line itself. The referee has pointed for a corner for Liverpool. Put into the goalkeeper's territory, really. Gone in strongly. This could be it. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Here's the chance. Keeper got a touch, but he couldn't keep it out.
And he won't have hit too many better than this over the years, because that is just arrowing into the top right.
And here is another angle on that goal. The score is 1-0. Coutinho. In quickly. Joe Allen. And Jones. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Tries his luck. He'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Alan Smith on the replay here.
Yeah, wonderful finish from him. He showed all his ability and experience to find the top right now.
And that headed pass keeps the move going. Have it back. Joe Allen. He can cross it now. And the shot's on. Well, with these footballs, you've got to hit them right in the sweet spot, and he certainly didn't that time.
No, he didn't. It bobbled on towards the goalkeeper. It was a poor effort.
Joe Allen. Adam Lallana. Coutinho. Gets his foot in there. And back it goes. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Coutinho. Adam Lallana. Sturridge. Kitely. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Kitely. Ben Mee. Oh, in goes the cross. Good contact with the header. Just over the bar.
Yeah, there's not much room for error because he had to get it perfect and he couldn't quite manage it.
Joe Allen. Good challenge. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Oh, kept the shot out, it's still in play. He's got to cross it. Sturridge, that equaliser was really on the cards.
It was, and I think all his teammates half turning around expecting him to have scored, but he let them down.
It was a great moment. Here we can see it again, the save.
There's no flies on this goalkeeper.
It is corner after corner. Keane. Great passage of passing play there. And they play it wide now. Kieran Trippier. Liverpool are being led here in this game. Minutes left in the first half, and it's not been a vintage first half from Liverpool at all. To Allen. Henderson. It's gone out to the wingman. He hits it. It's a miss when they could have been level.
That was his chance. Hasn't had too many today, but he squandered it, snatched at it.
Jones. Barnes. Anfield. And that will be a throw. Ben Mee. Anfield. Well, the attacker is now spoilt for choice, really, in terms of support. It's a chance for the wide man to make some progress here. Lovren. Good clearance. Boyd. That's the way to win the ball back. Sturridge. To Allen. Joe Allen. Here's the chance. Still in play here. Jones. Henderson. And he gets it back again, quickly. Henderson. Barnes. Chance for it. Got to be. And he scores right into the bottom corner.
That's gone like a torpedo into the bottom right-hand corner. What a shot.
And here's the goal again. 2-0 here. Coutinho. To Allen. Corner now for Liverpool. Alan Smith on the replay here.
Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, and he did it brilliantly. Bottom right, well placed.
Barnes. Lovren. Adam Lallana. Henderson. Coutinho. Here's the shot. Oh, he's got a block in there. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. George Boyd. Is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Two sides of this particular story. The home side, well, it's not going well, and the away side absolutely delighted to be in front, and now with the goal just before half-time, they're 2 goals in front.
Yeah, and 1 or 2 moans and groans, whistles from the crowd at half-time when the whistle went, so the home side have got to cope with that in the second half.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
And they've scored! At Anfield, the second half is now underway. And in goes the cross. That's a good cross into a good area, but the defender's on top of the play. Adam Lallana. Opportunity to cross it now. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. And there's the throw-in. They wasted no time at all. Arfield. Kieran Trippier. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Arfield. Boyd, great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. And that will be a corner. Ben Mee. And it will go into the middle now. Barnes! Good stop by the goalkeeper. He's held on to the ball as well. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Now Jones. Kieran Trippier. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Allen. Substitution for Liverpool. Sturridge. This could be a chance. With a chance. Oh, tried to keep it down, but it was just too high, only just. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. To Allen. Skirtle. Coutinho. Henderson. Coutinho! Well, he's had a go, but not the sort of moment he'll want to remember.
No, as a former striker, I feel for the boy there because that was a bit of a shocker.
Henderson. Mario Balotelli. And either side, he's got players who can help him here. Mario Balotelli. Coutinho. Oh, it's out of play off the player. Substitution coming up. Coutinho. Mario Balotelli. He can cross it now. Mario Balotelli. Coutinho. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Gone out for a throw. He wants it back from his teammate. No doubt about that. Free kick. Henderson. George Boyd. That's a very crisp challenge there. Ben Mee. His team now can move away from their defensive areas. Coutinho. Change coming up for Burnley, I think. Throw in for Liverpool. I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. Mario Balotelli. Henderson. Wallace. Ross Wallace. Now Jones. He might be through. There's the ball in. It's in. Brilliant header. It's a goal that's easily taken, and they were caught out, leaving the goalkeeper totally exposed. He could do nothing. One against those two.
No, he's entitled to wonder where his defenders were there. And bar bringing down the lad, he could do nothing at all, the keeper.
Well, if the cross was superb, the diving header was even better. Absolute beauty.
And the score is 3-0. Coutinho. Sturridge. Kindly. He's gone for goal. Well, that was the shot, and not a bad effort.
No, not bad, but under the circumstances for a player at this level, you would hope that he can work the keeper there.
Liverpool want to make a change here. Skirtle. Mario Balotelli. Daniel Sturridge. He's lost the ball. Ben Mee. Challenges for the ball. That's going to be easy for the keeper to collect. This is where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Oh, he loves that, doesn't he? And it's come off for him again. Ben Mee can have it back. Tightly. for Jones. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Had that come off the back heel, that would have been great, but it didn't.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Jeff, thanks for that.
Cards out here from the referee after going back to the earlier incident.
Yeah, good play from the ref. He gave that move a chance to develop, but it came to an end, and I think he...
And here's the shot. That goal seems to have given him an extra yard of pace, an extra injection of confidence.
Yeah, his movement, the defenders just can't handle it at the moment.
Skirtle. Mario Balotelli. Tightly. And the attacker coming away with help on either side. Oh, and he goes for goal!
Well, that's a wasteful moment because he's put it way over the top.
Well, to get so far underneath the ball in that manner, it's a poor one for a player at his level.
Jordan Henderson. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Sturridge. Coutinho. And that's good support as they build this attack. Oh, he's had a go, and very close. That's terrific technique from that distance. Nearly a goal.
No, I mean, he's a long way out. It would have been a heck of a goal, but not far away.
Well, he's entitled to do that, Alan, isn't he? He's let the play go on. Good refereeing in your book. He's come back and booked him now.
Yeah, well, I think so. You always want to see a ref play advantage. He did that, but I think he had to punish the player.
Kieran Trippier. Jones. Ben Mee. Well, that's what he's in the team to do, to make those tackles. Could be a chance here for Liverpool. Here's a shot. Well, it's one step in the right direction with this goal. And they have reduced the lead.
A goal from Coutinho, and yes, he has stroked it into the roof of the net, but maybe the keeper should have got a hand to it.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. And it's 3-1, the goals keep on coming. It is too far to think of a recovery here, but, you know, maybe people take positives from games, and this consolation goal might be a positive for the manager.
Yeah, I think so, for the next game as much as anything else, because for this game, it's all up, it's all over.
Now they can launch a counter-attack. Coutinho. If Liverpool are going to do anything here, it's going to have to be very late now. The majority of the game they've been second best. Can they find a fantastic finish? Daniel Sturridge. Mario Balotelli. We are in the last chance saloon for Liverpool.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
Burnley dropping back into defence. What do you think about that, Alan?
Yeah, it looks like the manager has made a little tweak at the back, and you can see what he's after. Really defensive outlook now from his side.
Lovren. Skirtle. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. Great tackle. Well, that'll run through to the goalkeeper. And the defender gets there first. Comes in with a tackle. Well, you have to say good anticipation there to read the direction of the throw-in. And Jones. Kitely. Jones knew exactly where he wanted to head that. Ross Wallace. Ben Mee. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Kitely. Goalkeeper out quickly, and he's just plunged onto the ball there.
Yeah, that's top class from him, and really did help out his defenders there.
Chan. Now he can cross it. Final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So it's full time with the final score 3-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights.
And until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Bye for now.